salmon.
Move that. See on the screen. You can see like the move the curtain a little.
Oh, the white. I thought I taped it. I was just.
See if you can just like hold it there. Just hold it for the whole episode.
This is the electrical tape that I brought in yesterday. So that it doesn't work at all.
It's electrical tape.
I know it's electrical
for that.
tape, right?
Good enough. All right.
If it splongs off it, you could force me to just like get another one. But
Who wants
anyways,
to?
hello everybody. Thank you for clicking on the video. Thank you for tuning in to our Spotify or YouTube, wherever you're listening from, wherever you're listening at. Mm-hmm. All right. We thank you for joining us. I'm Miles. I'm one of the hosts of our new podcast show, Shenanigans. And seated by me is our good friend here.
I'm Andrew.
And I'm Billy.
And we're the showrunners. We're the hosts of this here podcast that you're listening to or watching. But this isn't our starts. No, it's definitely not our starts. It's a first time podcast. But
not our first time podcast.
That's right.
We had we had the Enchantment podcast. We had
God.
4 or 5 episodes.
About
That's
too.
kind of insane that we actually had it was on Discord. It was not good. It was like Discord. It was like the four.
Not good.
It was like the 4 pictures of the people.
It was pretty
cameras.
bad.
It was great though. The stories on there were great. How many did we have? Wasn't there like 5?
5, dude. They were hard to keep up with.
For the OG viewers that were subscribed to Enchantment, that was like 4.
But that was 2021. That's what I was getting at. Okay, so
let's get into what's Enchantment. They don't know what Enchantment is.
All right.
Yeah.
So this isn't our first run around this type of circle. Okay, back in 2020, we the 3 of us.
2021.
2020. I'll stand on that ground.
2020?
All right, late 2020 was the exact same way that Shenanigan has started out. Because Shenanigan, you guys made all the social media accounts, the email, everything. You made that back in October. It's the same story for Enchantment.
We made that in October?
Yeah, isn't that nuts?
That's bad. That's bad how long it took us to get here.
Well,
okay.
You
had a studio to build.
Let's.
That's a good point. We had a studio to build.
Okay, definitely going to work on the structure because I'm got a million things now I want to say. First of all, it's a little crusty. You might be able to deduce just by looking around here, just by listening to our overlapping voices. Hopefully the microphones are working. It's been our biggest pain in the ass.
To be honest, yes.
It's been such a brutal fight, but we put a lot of work, dude, into getting this little crusty setup. This is our Town Hall Level 1 setup.
Town Hall 1.
All right, first pod episode. It can literally only.
It's only gonna
get
better
here.
from here.
It can literally only get better from here. But this isn't bad. This is not bad actually. This is pretty good.
Well,
so from October being to like nothing to this now, yeah, I'm pretty satisfied. I think it's only going up from here.
Yeah, considering it's the middle of January when we're recording this in a shed.
Yeah. Who are you fooling, dude? It's January free.
That's true. It is January 3.
No, that's the beginning of January. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
But the studio is literally in a shed in Billy's backyard.
It's so peak.
It's
just so peak.
It's so great.
I think that's how every show should start. But we started way back in 2020, same way that we started this, October of 2020. We were putting together like every other dude in their middle high school years, a gaming YouTube channel, and that turned into the Enchantment, and that was good. We ran that for most of 2021 before we kind of fell off. It just happens, time and all, and we picked it up again the next year and leaned more into the direction of narrative, skit content mixed with a little bit of the old stuff that we used to do with gaming and such. It's a good time.
It was more of a skit put together, scripted kind of videos.
Sure.
That we planned ahead of time.
And that was when we graduated from high school. So everyone kind of just went along their own ways, and we all kind of went on to our own ventures. That wasn't too far off from the YouTube space. We all kind of stuck in the content creation in some way or form. So since then, in 2024, I had started my own YouTube channel called Cinemiles, which is all about film content, as well as a real estate photography account on YouTube and Instagram, TikTok, also real estate photography business, home cap photography. And these guys also went off and did their own things as well.
Yeah, we started a YouTube channel and TikTok and Instagram account called Drivewise or Drivewise Media. Billy and I have a passion for cars and vehicles and stuff, where he's more kind of nerdy film guy. But we for
That's true.
for majority of
Kids are kids,
2024,
man.
that's what we did. I mean, we started Drivewise March, April 2024. Like we bought.
It was like right before summer or some shit.
Yeah, I think it was March. We obviously we're younger. We're in our early 20s. We still lived at home. We
Still do.
Well, yeah.
We still,
Yeah.
we still
Bro,
do.
act like we climbed the mountain. Like,
Yeah.
we're
Actually, we
still,
have, like, our own
we're
cruise
still out
already.
here, bro. Yeah, we're still out
So,
here.
but we've always had a passion for cars and vehicles and stuff. So we ended up going on Facebook Marketplace. We bought a couple of garbage go-karts, and we wanted to fix them up and ride them and have fun with them and just have fun building them and filming it along the way. That turned into, lasting out pretty much all of 2024 into 2025. We acquired so many vehicles. I think at one point we had like 15 vehicles.
It was around there for sure. Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah,
It's
between
sick, dude.
go-karts,
It's sick.
mini
It's
bikes,
sick.
little pit bikes, dirt bikes, ATVs, three-wheelers, like we still own a lot of that stuff.
So
yeah.
probably own around like at least 7 or 8 of them.
And at its peak, when you guys would like just like, okay, we're bringing out the arsenal and we go over to like a field or something. Yeah, that was fun. Like lanes the one time.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah, we brought
I
the whole
wish
arsenal.
we would have filmed more then. I mean, we had experience filming Enchantment and all that kind of stuff, but like Miles and I, he's still a college student. I just graduated not that long ago. We were broke college kids. We didn't have a ton of money invested
man.
into like equipment and all this stuff. Like we had these like at first we had these 2 shitty little
Yeah.
GoPros and like basically our phone cameras is what we're recording with. But we had fun with it. We grew the channel a little bit. It's just under 200 subscribers right now, which isn't terrible. I wish we still should have carried on, because right when we quit is of course when we started gaining some traction. Like our last
we
3
still
or
gained
4
subscribers to
videos
this
have
day.
like, I think we have like 180 or 190 right now. I want to say
192. We literally have a video that's still growing.
It's the same. Yeah,
it just
that's-
keeps. It
yeah,
literally,
like
that's the
our
story,
second
dude.
to last video we posted has I think over 10,000
it's
views.
it's around like 13K right now.
Yeah, that's great in
It's not
itself.
bad.
Like that's just the story too.
Which
like,
we kind of fell off like summer 2025. We had these huge ambitions, and then just I don't know what happened.
honestly,
kinda-
it's an expensive
That's
thing.
really what it came down to be
It's
honest.
an expensive.
It's
thing.
expensive.
I mean,
and
if you
that
think about it, like YouTube startup channels, like most things that are covered can tend to be a little bit more on the pricier side, and nothing's getting cheaper now. So yeah,
yeah, well, and like
the film equipment. Yeah, that's a great point to bring
I
up.
mean, yeah,
like we're talking about here, there's our Town Hall Level 1 studio, but this wasn't necessarily cheap either. We put a decent budget into fixing up this little studio. So yeah, I mean, that's just the story as it goes. It becomes very similarly to Drivewise. I haven't uploaded anything to Cinemiles since like January of this time last year.
Yeah.
This time last year was my last upload.
yeah. I think Drivewise the last time we posted was May or June of
Well,
last
obviously
year.
that's like my first, like long form. Obviously, I started up short form again.
Yeah.
But beside, I stepped aside from Cinemiles to focus on home cap. It's just not easy. You know what I mean? Until it does become easy. But starting is the hardest part.
I mean, yeah, starting is the hardest part. It's it's huge time investment, and it is a cost investment too. Which
Yeah.
I mean, and like a huge part of us still living at home, and like for like I would love to have a project car right now to work on, but I just don't have the space for it. Like
Yeah.
I know, so right now I'm looking at in like a week or two, I'm gonna start looking around to purchase my first house,
Yeah.
and hopefully Drivewise is gonna come back. So I do want to buy a couple of projects, like a project car, maybe like a dirt bike or
Well,
something.
yeah, hold on to that,
But-
because there's a lot to talk about.
There is a lot to talk about.
in terms of what 2026 looks like for this. That's kind of what this is about: who we are, what we do with the Shenanigan podcast here, but also for you to follow along. Like I posted on Cinemiles, as I was saying, back on Monday. It's the start of the year. Everyone has their New Year resolutions, and it's a great time to say, this is what I want to do with this year. This is where I'm starting, and this is where I want to end up, right? And to say those things out loud, or to write them down, and to really affirm those things. So we got a lot of plans for this podcast, as well as Drivewise, Cinemiles, and our other projects. Enchantment, yeah, which again, we'll talk about that all in a little bit here.
Just,
just
2026
goals.
is going to be a big
Goals,
year for us.
I almost wish for this first episode, I got like a whiteboard or something to stick up on the wall here and maybe write it down. we'll decorate this
Yeah, we'll decorate that soon.
along the weeks as we record.
Yeah.
Right? We'll pick away at that. Podcasts. I can sit here and talk forever. Like it's a problem. Like I'm a talker. Like it's bad.
This dude's a yapper.
Yeah, that's rough. This content comes easy. It kind of can come easy to us,
As long as you get rolling, it just keeps coming.
It does. It's pretty low maintenance. You know what I mean? Think about the kind of work and time it takes to put in a single episode of a Drivewise. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
a single
it's a lot more
video.
work.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, we tried having for a while and like a YouTube video a week, and so like Billy and I would hang out 2, 3, 4 times a week just to film a video for that Friday or the following Friday. But then be like, all right, now we got to repeat again. We got to move vehicles around because we're working at either my house or his house, and it was a lot of work. But I mean, I had fun doing it.
Oh, it's a lot of fun, yeah.
Oh, it's great. It's the greatest, especially once it's finally uploaded too.
Well,
Yeah,
and then
actually
even
leaving.
just like building stuff and hanging out with the guys. Like it wasn't just Billy and I. I mean, we were like the main ones like filming and editing the videos and all that. We had a lot of our friends come in and join us as well.
Yeah.
And, like would ride vehicles with us, or we just go out and have fun, or like rip around.
Yeah, for sure. That was my favorite moments. You guys had some peak videos. I'm not gonna lie. You guys had some great videos going on the channel. Not that you had any bad ones necessarily.
There were some bad ones,
But the best of
It's
the
just how it
best, though, was the shit that was not recorded. Like
Yeah.
going out sledding the other like last month.
I wish we filmed that.
That would have been so peak. We were planning on it too.
I know I did bring the GoPro, but like
That's the sort of thing though that if you've never done it before,
you
gotta
go.
Yeah, you gotta
be
go out
prepared.
like a day before and learn how to get the camera mounted.
Like
you know
just
what I
gotta
mean?
you gotta mount everything, and like especially because we went at night. You gotta have lights. Like I learned that because I was filming when we went out to Lane's property that one day, and we were ripping around. Our buddy Lane's got a bunch of trails around his dad's house, and it's all forest and all that. We brought a bunch of toys out there. We're having a whole bunch of fun. I brought the GoPro out, put it on the ATV, was recording. Then I went back and looked at the footage. You couldn't see anything because I didn't have any lights.
Nothing. Yeah, the darkness is bad.
So it's like yeah, it's just like there's a lot of learning to it, but you learn as you go.
And just wait till you do get like the ropes down, because then when we're going out to the lake house, we're doing more lake house videos, and we're doing more of those like actual like stunt like thrill based videos like sledding, and then we build like a ramp or something like that's just gonna be so peak. You know what I mean? But yeah, excited for those. I think it's now time to talk about those goals now for 2026. I almost said 2025. It's kind of crazy.
Big 2-6 now.
Yeah, big 2
Big
in the
2-6.
big 2-6.
And the big 2-6. You can't say the big 2-5 anymore.
No, it's not. I like every single year. I say the same thing to you guys every year. Oh, this year is gonna be nuts. It's gonna be crazy. I actually think that 2025 was that year. 2025 was a great year.
No.
It was good.
2026 is going to be crazy.
2026 is
2025
what I'm
was
getting
good,
at here. 2026 is genuinely already going to be nuts. Like it's already going to be.
For the stuff we have planned ahead already, 2026 is looking to be a good
2016 is back. It's just
2016 is back.
It's the 2016 remaster. You know what I mean? Like
2016 was a good year.
It was the best year of the 2010s.
Oh,
Like,
easily.
it's kind of that horse is pretty beaten dead at this point, but it is the best year.
2016.
Think
How
about
old were we? Was that 6th and 7th grade?
we
we were younglings,
we were
bro.
7th grade, I think. 7th grade. Nuts. You know what came out in 2016?
What?
The Rise and Shock, dude. The Rise and Shock came out.
Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies.
Civil War came out.
Dude, Black Ops 3 came out.
No, that came out
Or
in
no, it
2015.
was 2015. Yeah, it was 2015.
Captain
It was
America
out of
Civil War
2015.
came out. That year just was so loaded. Like all the goofy like music too. You know what I'm talking about? That was like Chainsmokers at like max volume kind of year. Like coworker music. You know what I mean? Coworker burger music, bro. That's what I'm talking about. 2016 is back though. It's back. We have some big plans for this year. I mean, we're coming off the rip with this podcast. Let's start with the podcast. All right. We're looking to get you one of these every Friday for the entirety of 2026.
And hopefully 7.
And 8 and
And
9 and forever.
Oh, okay. yeah. We're like
Right?
like Unisana, it's like it's over. We're just gonna delete everything at the end of the
Yeah,
year.
after
Just grand.
2026,
It's
just
over.
wrap.
It's
Just
wrapped.
unsubscribe.
It's wrapped. We're done. No, we're looking to get you weekly thing, weekly episodes. But it's not it's easier said than done. It's easier said than done for sure. I'm skipping a beat, and that's on top of the fact that, like we were just talking about, we're working on Cinemiles, we're working on DriveWise. Andrew's buying a house. Like we're kind of firing on all cylinders this year, and I think that
all 8.
What?
All 8 cylinders.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck out of here. Like,
dude, what did you just say, bro?
All 8.
All 8, yeah.
All 8 cylinders.
All 8 cylinders. We're firing.
It's a
on
V8
all
right
8.
here.
Yeah.
It's a V8.
Simultaneously. Guys, this year is going to be nuts. So every Friday, we're looking to do Fridays for the podcast. We're looking to bring on guests. You can't see it because we've cropped the camera, but
There's another seat and a mic. I'll grab the mic actually real quick. It's muted.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Hopefully you didn't just unmute it. Can you imagine just like overlapping Billy? These mics were such a pain, guys. So bad. Like really, really bad. But we got guests coming in. You guys are going to watch this place evolve. Genuinely
and then
evolve.
eventually you'll just see like a new studio one day. It'll be like, whoa.
It's probably going to be at this guy's place.
Probably my
be at
house,
this
Probably
guy's
at
because
his place or...
since we're in a shed,
Got
the
enough money
summer's
somewhere
not
else.
going to be the greatest in here.
It's going to be
But
sweltering,
once it
boys.
hits like 80, yeah, it's not going to be fun.
No, I don't think the 4-in-1 air conditioner can keep up. I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm telling you, once it hits 80, it's
For,
not
It's-
for
yeah,
the
it's
next few
chops.
months,
It's chops.
get used to this studio.
Get used to it growing.
It
It's
won't
going to be
hit, like,
great.
80 till like, what?
June.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's honestly fine till like it hits 80. Then
We
it's like
got
beating high
got
here.
half the year in here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be peak.
Yeah, it'll
it's
be peak.
gonna be peak. So Fridays, growing studio, guests, varied topics. All right, everyone's when we bring up a podcast, the first thing you ask is, oh, what do you talk about? Oh, pretty much nothing is off the cards here. You know what I mean?
No.
It's like, oh well, you got to have a target audience. You got to talk about something. You know what?
We talk about everything.
We've got a lot of ideas for the next pretty much 2 months of episodes, and they vary from talking about like serious topics like money and like how the youth is dependent on like social media, and then we talk about gas stations. You know what I mean? What's the best gas station?
What's the
out
best
here?
gas station?
Like we got like wildly varying topics. So I don't think we're married to any one concept.
No.
You know what I mean? But the biggest
Just a bunch of
podcasters
dudes
aren't
having
either.
fun.
Yeah, honestly, the biggest podcasters aren't either. We're just
There's some dudes having fun.
We're just some
We'll
dudes
pick
who
it
shouldn't have
apart.
podcast equipment.
we really should not add our opinions to the world's opinion.
The world's
dog
opinion
pile.
not have podcast.
Yeah. We're adding a
One of
lot
those
of
people.
garbage on top of the dog pile of opinions for sure. But we'll figure it out along the way. That's a little bit about Shenanigan. Big plans for the different types of episodes we're going to bring to you and guests and such. So that'll be a lot of fun. Now let's move on to talking about just Enchantment, because that's our group. Then we'll split it off and talk about our individual goals, what we want to see for this year. Starting up Enchantment in itself is the goal for this year, I think. Just in general, starting it up.
Yeah. We're gonna have the 3 couch plays episodes and there's stuff.
Because we could start it up again and again if we have.
If you haven't already, check the link down below and subscribe to Enchantment.
Maintaining is a different animal
Once
altogether.
a month, 1 video a month.
One video a month would be great.
That'd be great.
Actually, 6 a year would be awesome. So once every other month would be awesome.
I think once a month at least.
Once a month would be great.
Once a
I'm not
month
gonna
is the
say-
goal for sure.
It's just that content has evolved so much, because it's not going to be anything like it was before. As now we want to.
All the videos are privatized. No one's gonna know what it was before.
Oh yeah.
They just know it's
Did we
gaming.
privatize the 2022 videos?
All of them.
Everything is
Everything's
couch
privatized.
plays.
Really?
Yeah.
Couch plays?
Couch plays
No,
is
Couch Plays
Couch
is
plays
up.
is there. That's it.
That's what I'm saying. We're gonna finish that series, and then we're gonna do skits.
Did we do that in 2024?
It never
I thought-
finished.
No. When did we make those videos though? That had to have been
2024.
2024.
2024. Yeah.
No, 4 or 3.
4.
Had to have been started in 3.
It might have
finished
started in 4.
4.
Yeah, it might have
Yeah.
started in 3. Yeah.
I totally butchered that earlier than talking about that. Couch plays was different. That's the direction we want to lean in. Well, that was the original inspiration. So for now, we're definitely looking to go down the narrative, skit-based thing. I think every person who's ever been interested in making content has watched a skit online and said, I want to do that. I want to make that. You know what I mean? And
A lot of people.
we're those people now. We have become those people. That's what Enchantment has become. And we have a few ideas we've bounced around, but you know, at that level, at the level that we want to operate that on, at least personally, being in film, I want to run that as an official production. You know what I mean? Like have a crew ready, have a script that is locked in, and have a cast of actors that are going to be us and the guys, but to have those roles defined. So very much film production like I want those skits to be. It's never a small thing.
If you can't tell already, he's a film major.
Yeah. Yeah, I am. And by episode like 8, no. By episode like, let's think about this, 18, I won't be anymore. Isn't that crazy?
What do you mean you won't be?
I'm graduating.
Well, you're no longer a film major?
You will have your film degree. You'll still be a film.
It just erases from your profile.
No, I guess I'm a film bachelor of arts. Yeah, that's sick.
That's sick, dude.
That is sick. So I want those to be run at that high level of quality production. That'll be fun. I think we have some funny concepts. I guess that'll be for you guys to determine eventually. When that happens, if that happens. That's the goal for Enchantment.
If that happens. It will happen.
One a month, baby. One a month. 6 seasons in a movie.
1 a month will be ideal, but I think we're definitely going to make like at least 6 videos this year. No doubt. Think we won't?
I hope so.
Baby,
right now we got nothing for January.
Well, that's why I said 6 videos, bro.
No. That Enchantment 100% is going to be a second half of the year type deal.
Yeah, we'll have at least 6 videos.
That's gonna,
bro. We'll have a few.
Now, I don't expect none of that in the near future. Like next couple months, right?
Yeah. Things can change.
This is the optimist.
I am the optimist.
I is the optimist.
I am the optimist.
I would love to see an Enchantment video come up in like March.
So would our 100 subscribers.
I don't know where. So would our 100 subs. They've been eagerly waiting since 2023.
Dude, we've had people literally message us and talk to us. When is the Enchantment coming back?
This is discount Enchantment.
This is discount.
Well, no. Tell them about it. Tell them about it.
What do you mean?
No, I'm just saying, like, this is like, we're the Enchantment.
It's the Enchantment.
We're the Enchantment. We just started another YouTube channel.
We're not only Enchantment, but we're also Shenanigan.
We're a lot of things.
Lots of shenanigans going on. We are a lot of things. I can't wait to see when those videos do go up, how this podcast is affected by Enchantment or the other vice versa.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I think that the bounce back and forth between them is going to be a lot of fun.
I think
it's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah,
we're gonna be able to talk about our stuff on here too.
Oh my gosh,
like a behind the scenes.
It's gonna be,
it is a behind the scenes. You could just learn the inside of how
so
we make videos.
There's so much I want to say. Yeah, because listen, like we're gonna go here from Enchantment in a second and start talking about our individual goals, right? Mm-hmm. And I mean that both on a content creation level and just in general. I think that like just saying what you want to do in your personal life, even in this medium, like out there on the internet, right? Maybe this pops up on someone's friggin' TikTok feed, you know?
Who knows?
Like, it's good to get that practice out there. Say what you want to do with your life. Like, just say it out loud, and write it down. Think about it. Think about what you want to do with your life. I don't think there's enough of that going around. But we got a lot of ambitious plans for this year. And like I was saying for Enchantment in this podcast, I can't wait to see how they cross over. That applies on the individual level as well. So I guess I'll just rip it off. Before I continue, does either of you guys want to say anything else about Enchantment?
Skits, couch play series, that's about it, yeah.
Finish up couch plays.
We're going to finish up couch plays.
Will be
if you want to tune into that series, guys, there's going to be 5 episodes.
There's 3 out already.
There's 2 out.
Or there's 2?
There's 2. We need 3. We have 3 more to finish up the series. And we're going to be posting skits.
The Enchantment link down below. Go watch the first 2.
Yeah,
They're really bad.
We'll have it all linked.
But they're fun.
Below.
They're outdated.
They're outdated.
They're dated. They're dated.
We do plan on doing better quality next time around.
Yeah, there'll be a time skip between episode 2 and 3.
Whole crew and
that's gonna be sick.
It's
gonna be so.
We already have better
sick.
equipment to make the next 3 so much better.
Oh man, that's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. Yeah. So Couch Plays first 2 episodes are out now. Go watch episode 3, 4, 5
in the near future.
Yeah, in the near future. The rest of the series.
Yeah.
And then if you want a season 2, I don't know.
There's skits in them. Just like
There's skits in them. That's the inspiration.
the whole channel skits.
It's going to be. It's going to be that. All right, so that's Enchantment. That's sort of the older brother to Shenanigan. Yeah, for sure. But individually, we got some big goals ahead of us. Cinemiles is going to keep on doing what it's been doing, which is just I'm going to be making content about the overall pipeline of production for film and breaking down each aspect of that. So I've done videos, sound, visual effects, camera work, lighting, acting. It's been a great time. I'm going to branch off also into actual, like, I don't even know, review. I want to get into film review. I want to get into some fun challenges as well. And I think I've realized over the past year how much I love making content that calls the viewer into action as well, which has been deeply influential to my plans for Cinemiles going forward, as you can see on Monday with my New Year, New Commitments post. So that's a big thing for me going forward with Cinemiles. Now, the content is going to maintain high quality. It's gonna be high quality, but there is a bigger project that kind of has me consumed between the podcast and then picking up Enchantment again and work, Cinemiles. It all kind of comes secondary, down the line of priorities on that list to this film I'm making. I'm making a film, and we're looking to go into production this year, and it's a big deal for me. So, talking about ambition and what our plans are for the podcast, I didn't even tell you guys this, but I actually have so many episodes planned out for at least what they're talking about, right? This is obviously just us rambling and talking on microphones. It's not like I write it all out, but I have a lot of plans, and I have like middle of the year in July, I have a couple of videos already for Shenanigan that I want to record that are about the film that I'm making and talking about that process, you know what I mean? And how it even applies to the process of making that film, how it applied to this podcast and even your guys' work, with DriveWise. So definitely some big plans there. That film is everything. I'm not gonna speak on it too much quite yet. It's really early to be saying anything about that. But besides all that, I still have the business to run. So HomeCap Photography, I want to post content on there regularly too, and not just targeted towards potential clients. I want to make interesting content on there that can be consumed by the same viewers that are watching this video here.
Yeah.
I think that if we have this unified machine where
Machine.
Say that again.
Not machine.
The Machine Podcast.
The Machine Podcast. AI said that this is the Machine Podcast.
This is, yeah.
And that's what they said. That's how they described our podcast.
The Shenanigan Machine.
That's what ChatGPT called it.
ChatGPT was helping us out with some ideation. I mean, everything here is original, but
a
little help out with
original.
ideation, and we're the machine.
Yeah,
I think that all of our channels could be this unified machine where Shenanigan is the central hub.
It's a beating heart.
It is. Bum, 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 bum. You know what I mean? It's a beating heart, bro. Oh, you did not just hit that.
I did. Just
tough ass emote. Listen, all right, you could be a viewer of this podcast and go watch something for whatever reason of HomeCap Photography and be like, okay, that's pretty interesting. That's entertaining, right? Go watch anything from DriveWise or Cinemiles or certainly Enchantment, right? Enchantment's going to be literally the entertainment one. It's not kind of niche.
I mean, each channel has their own niche to it.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
Not everyone's going to like everything.
No, definitely not. But I love the idea that they all kind of work together in a great way. You know what I mean?
We're three separate people. We all have our own hobbies and niches and everything. And then the enchantment in this is us coming together as well.
Yes, exactly. So I'll leave it at this with me. I've rambled on for a while. My goals for Cinemiles are to have content to you, whether that's shorts, reels, videos, every week for the entire year, just like Shenanigan, and to introduce you guys to this film I'm making eventually down the line. That's pretty much it at the moment. I like to keep it simple when we're stretching our arms pretty wide here between the podcast and all these other projects. But yeah, that's for Cinemiles. And as for Home Cap, just to grow the business to be better than last year. That's it. Pretty simple stuff. Better than last year. I think that's how every business should probably think about themselves at the bare minimum, right?
Improvement.
Yeah, improvement
That's
in
real.
general. I mean, there's more specific than that, but that's my goals. Say it out loud. Say what you want out loud, right? Write it down. What do you want to do for this year? Those are my plans, and those are my goals for Cinemiles and Home Cap. So pass it off now.
I guess we'll talk about Billy and I will talk about
We can talk about
DriveWise.
DriveWise. Yeah.
So I mean, I guess I'll start. So
Yeah.
I guess the biggest thing that for DriveWise to make a comeback, the biggest investment is obviously just having a house where I can have
or shop.
Or
But
shop.
But probably the house because that'll be the shop.
yeah
Yeah, it would be, but a
Like
shop
my-
would be
my
A
Dope.
shop would
A
be
shop
dope.
would be dope.
sick.
But my number one thing that I'm looking for when I buy a house is just having a nice big garage space to work on stuff.
Mm.
Like I don't care. I'll leave my car in the
Some
driveway
driveway, yeah.
and just have a garage or something with a shop. So that's the number one thing for DriveWise to come back. That was our biggest problem is when we were filming videos and stuff. Is like we're working like literally where I'm sitting right now. If you watch a DriveWise video, we built this workbench. I'm sitting where that workbench is. Like we used to just work out of stuff out of Billy's shed in his backyard or like in my garage, and we'd have to like clean up everything and like move like
man.
stuff around.
I
Like
wish
it
we
was,
could
it
just
was
throw it
huge
up on
pain.
screen.
We
Like just
could.
like I wish we could just like
yeah.
I mean, we could.
No, I mean edit for sure we could, but like we just had them pulled up. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Show
that'd be
them
awesome.
this shit
Yeah.
live. It's nuts.
Like-
the change.
Like if you were an OG DriveWise watcher, like this is literally where
200.
Yeah, 200 subs.
200 subs. This is
One of
where
them.
like the workbench would be, and like we like literally like where the table is, like where this table is like where we would like work on stuff. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's just having a space to just work on stuff, keep tools and everything, keep stuff when we're working on it. So like we don't have to clean up and move everything away, and so that's a huge thing. So as soon as that happens, I plan for sure on bringing that back. I want to buy a project car, get
yeah,
something.
definitely
cool.
get into more like bigger car, like actual cars.
like yeah, like
And like swapping shit.
yeah, DriveWise
Leave the
itself was
go-kart
like
world.
like go-kart stuff. Like we'll still mess with that kind of
We'll
stuff.
s- we'll
Like it's
see.
still fun.
It's
Like,
fun,
dude,
but
Just ripping
honest-
around the street on like a go-kart that goes like 50 miles an hour is so
These guys
fun.
are nuts.
It's
Yeah.
so fun because you're in this like little piece of metal and it feels like you're driving a spaceship. Like
Yeah, you're flying. Dude.
like if it
Yeah.
literally just feels like you're flying.
at that level when it's like that small, 50 means a lot more.
Yeah, it
I
means a
mean,
lot
you're
more than like if
fly-
you're in a,
it's like
like a
kinda
full
scary
size car.
sometimes.
Like
It
dude,
is.
like you go 45 down like a normal road.
That's
Like
really
45 in a go-kart feels like you're doing like 120 in like a
Yeah.
normal car. Like it's just the adrenaline feeling. It's
Your
just
ass
it's
is
so
like
fun.
literally on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
It's nuts.
It's so fun. But no, we'll still do stuff like that. But we do want to get more into the more of like larger like actual like vehicles. Like I want to buy like a project car. Like I want to buy like right off the bat easier like a Project Camaro or a Project Mustang or even like a Project Corvette or something. Just to have like a cool car to work on in the garage to modify or do my own kind of thing to it. Like my end goal, like what I really want to do is like if you're in the car world and you like watch automotive YouTube, you know who like Matt Armstrong is. Like buys like crash cars off of like Copart and stuff,
That's the goal.
rebuilds them in like his workshop and everything, and then like will either keep the car for himself or sell it off hopefully for a profit. And then you also get the the revenue from just making the video. So it's a win-win for like you basically, and you get to keep this like sick ass car and like completely modify yourself because if it's crashed, you get a good deal on it, and if like the body panels all screwed up, you can put like a full custom body kit on it, make it super cool. But that's just an end goal for me. Like first, we got to start off small. Like I don't have a budget to buy like a crashed Lamborghini.
Well, that's why you buy a crash Mustang.
Well, yeah, buy like
Yeah.
a crashed Mustang or a crashed Camaro or even like a crashed Corvette. Just something like that.
Yeah.
Something that's not like gonna break the bank. But I would love to just do that. That's the goal for DriveWise. So I mean, first case, I need to have a shop to obviously store said vehicle. So I mean, what are your plans with it? What do you want to see happen?
Like you just said, I want to do rebuilds. To be honest, I just want to do like rebuilds and swaps, like low key, like
But there's also gonna be videos of us like literally just having fun with them. Like,
Yeah, of
we
course.
live in the Midwest. Like, it snows here. Just like taking a car and like it snows out and you're just drifting around.
Rip
and,
it,
And
yeah.
just do crazy
kind
fun
of aura
stuff.
shots you get with that too.
Oh, yeah.
Or a shot.
Oh yeah, it would look so sick.
Yeah, or even just taking it to like a different events and stuff. You know, there's a whole bunch of events around here that, you know, sometimes you go to them, sometimes you don't. Like our local town has a local Cars and Coffee that has some pretty cool stuff that goes there. So it's even just like, you know, having a cool car to take to that instead of like, you know, I mean, Billy's got a Miata, but
I
like,
do have a Miata.
he gets the spray paint Miata and then he just pulls
I-
up to the car meet and like parks next to like, you know, a Lambo. And here's
is-
his like $3,000 spray painted blue Miata.
And yep, and it's clapped. It's
So
clapped.
sick though.
It's sick though. I love
It's sick.
it.
It
Does
is
the
sick.
Lambo wink? I don't think so.
Can a, yeah,
I don't
can
think
a
so.
Lambo wink? No, they can't. That's what I thought. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they
In
don't.
the Yada's corner, yeah.
Does the Lambo crank under 100 horsepower? No, they don't. That's what I thought.
That's what I thought. I love that, like, and I think I could safely speak for all of us. It goes without saying. We didn't even mention it, but it'll be a lot of fun throughout all of this, without all these goals and throughout all these projects, seeing the sub count grow, seeing like a community grow around.
I mean,
that just adds more motivation for us to keep going.
It does. I mean, how dope is it? You know what I mean? To have an actual pool of comments saying, "I loved this." You know what I mean?
Or, "I
like,
hate
I'd love to see more.
Or
On the contrary,
On the contrary.
On the contrary. Right? I hate this.
I hate this.
Can you
This should never exist.
Can you imagine like,
oh,
a
all right.
180 view video, someone clicking it and go in the comments and saying, "I hate."
I hate this. Take this down now.
That's what someone should do if you made a video spray painting the Miata.
That's-
Damn.
guess what, guys?
I
Guess what?
hate this.
That happened.
It happens.
It
It happens.
happened.
No, your TikTok would get some nutty comments.
I haven't mentioned it yet because I just haven't. I have
Yeah,
my own
Billy,
channel. I do have my
yeah.
own channel and my own TikTok, and there's a lot of people who dislike my car and a lot of people who do. And honestly, I'm pretty mixed about it as well. I also hate and love it as well. So I also hate and love all the comments because you know what? I agree with all of them. I really do. I'm like, man, I love this, but I'm like, man, this is really garbage. This is a bad car.
God, but how fun is that?
It's
though?
a lot
like,
of
you know, all
fun.
these
It
comments
is.
too. Like, I actually get a good laugh when I go through. Like, if your video pops up and I go through the comments, some of those comments are hilarious. I know you're laughing at them too. Some of the people
Yeah.
tell me the hate comments about the Yada. It's
Yeah.
so funny.
They're just funny.
They're so
It's either
funny.
hate or like a lot of love. It's pretty funny.
There's no
Yeah.
in between.
There's no in
No,
between.
there is
It's
not.
either hate or love.
They
It's
definitely
like,
have
alright.
their own community.
And I do plan to make it better to maybe mitigate the hate as much, but it's okay. I'm okay with it. I really am.
It's so funny.
But yeah, I also have my own channel and TikTok and everything, so that's cool. I do just do car shit, like Drive-Wise, but with my own
For the
stuff.
Yada.
Dude just wants to be
yeah.
on
Just for
his
the
own.
Yada.
Yeah, for the
I just
Yada.
want to be on my own. I don't like this guy.
Yeah.
Come on, yeah,
I'm just-
seriously.
Yeah, seriously, fuck this.
Yeah, until there's like
No, I'm just playing.
cool ass crossovers.
Yeah, until Drywise
With the
has
Yada.
like 1 million subscribers,
Well, I
and he's
feel
like,
I feel
I kind of want to join
Drive-Wise is
that.
gonna be kind of more like almost like this like join channel where we rebuild shit and build stuff, crazy things. Yeah, off road, Corvette, who knows, right? Whereas like my channel is gonna be like me building my car and like my stuff, and maybe I'll even change it to something else later down the line. But that's just
As it stands.
As it stands right now, it's
Yeah.
just like my car channel.
For
to be
sure.
honest.
So that's pretty much the foundation. I think we've been running this now this had to have been well over 30 minutes,
I would think so.
right?
I would think so. But
Probably closer to 45, maybe longer.
You think it's been 45 minutes?
It's been
No.
it's been a little while. I haven't been tracking anything. Not
No
that
way.
we're trying to,
Not
but
40. Sure.
you went to go get me a Celsius at 8:36.
Not 40.
So yeah, about 40 minutes. So
Almost.
yeah, about.
But we didn't start for another like 10 minutes.
You're
All right.
out of your minds. You are out of your mind. Here's what we'll do.
You guys
We'll
were
end it off here. We'll
No.
end it off here, and we'll actually get the concrete numbers, and then I don't know, comments. Billy was right. Billy was right. Miles was right.
Who's ever gonna be editing this can throw up who wins at the top.
Yeah, who's closer? I think that we're probably at 40 minutes. It's probably a 40
I
minute
guess
video.
we're no.
You said just like 30.
I'm saying we're closer to 30. You say
All
we're
right.
closer to 40.
Thank you guys for watching
Yes.
the very first episode of our brand new podcast, Shenanigan. We're going to try and get you a video, like we said, every Friday. So weekly podcast episodes. please stick around. We're gonna have a lot of fun talking about a bunch of random bullshit. And building the studio.
And building the studio.
Building the studio is
We're
gonna be a lot of
also
fun.
going to be posting shorts. Letting you guys know.
Yeah.
Like just clips.
It's pretty much, if you watch this, you've seen the shorts probably.
Yeah, it's just clips from here, just highlights.
Yeah, the highlights for sure. So
stay tuned.
yeah, stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for joining in for this first episode. Or if we're like 1 million subs from now and everyone's just like going back and rewatching this first one.
That's awesome too.
Yeah,
That would
thank
be
you.
crazy.
Thank you.
If we
That's
could
how it
hit
works.
1 million
That's how it works.
subscribers, that would be
Because
so
like, holy
cool.
shit, these guys are cool. When did they start? And they go back and they click oldest. You know the oldest button.
Because you do that to some channels.
Oh,
when you-
all the time.
Dude,
Are you
I do it
serious?
all the
How do
time.
people- how do they start? Like, what do they do? You know what I mean?
Right, you guys
so
are
if you're
officially
one of those people watching, thank you. Yeah, thank you. You must
Straight up.
you
Thank
must
you
be
for
you must be a
subscribing.
real fan. You must be a real fan. Let me go back and see what these guys are doing.
Or
back
a new
in
fan that just found the channel and wanted to see what's good.
Oh yeah. You're probably any one of those. Just thank you if you're any one of those. We appreciate your viewership, especially if you're at this point in the video.
Good point. Yes.
If you're at this
And
point
we're
in the
at that point in the future.
That'd be nuts. That'd be nuts. You know what I mean? To like go back and watch this, or like you get like a notification on your phone about a new comment on this video, and it's like 5 years from now. You know what I mean? And like we have the play button on the shelf. You know what I
That'd
mean?
be sick.
That'd be nuts. You're like, oh, let me go back and watch it, and it's us talking about this right now, and you're like, holy shit, that felt like yesterday.
Just full circle moment.
That's time, dude. That's
whoa,
time.
that's time.
That's time.
Time.
Time's crazy like
That's
that.
crazy.
All right, we'll cut it out there.
We'll cut it.
Thank you guys. All right,
We'll catch you in the next one.
We'll see you on Friday. So
Yes.
have a good week. Say what you want to say before we go. Sorry. Say your goals out loud. All right. This is your year. 2026 is your year. All right. Think about what you want to do. Say it out loud. Write it down. All right. And then bring that into next week. We'll end it there now. Thank you guys.